if you look at the last, I believe, 5 games, this guy has 7 touchdowns for us. And at times, you look at our offense, and it's so just like bread. It just looks atrocious. But then we get him the ball, and we start getting things happening. You got a spark of a 12-yard run, or a spark of a 20-yard catch. Where today's, for example, McKinnon. He had that one catch downfield where he had like the 2 spin moves. He had a little juke. I made a tweet about it. It was like, it looked like you're playing Xbox. You press B. You're shifting the analog stick to the left. I mean, McKinnon has been so special to us, and I think if you take away Jerick McKinnon from our team this year, we're not a 13-win team. I mean, he's helped us so much that like him and Pat probably the most, and Kelce obviously, but those 3. Without McKinnon, I don't think we're a 13-win team this year. And on top of that, Jerick McKinnon's playing the way I thought CH was going to be for us, and I tweeted that out earlier. McKinnon is everything we thought CH would be. That receiver out of the backfield, that kind of that explosive type of guy that we saw at LSU. We haven't seen in the NFL, and that's what Jerick McKinnon's been. Do you agree that this team would be a 13-win team if we didn't have Jerick McKinnon this year?
No, I don't, because the Chiefs are winning games a lot of times because of what McKinnon's doing for the team. I mean, look at just the 2 Broncos games. The Chiefs won the first game by 6, and they won the second game by 3. In both games, Jerick McKinnon scored multiple touchdowns. So he is the one that is making the ultimate difference. Because no offense to Travis Kelce, he's a Hall of Famer. He's the greatest tight end who's ever lived, and he is obviously the number 1 option for this team. But outside of Jerick McKinnon, there has not been a single guy that has been more consistently deadly for this team over the last month. He's just not there. JuJu's not effective enough. MVS can't catch passes, and when he's open, Patrick, for whatever reason, can't hit him. McColl's been out for 8-9 weeks. There's nobody else. Kadarius Toney has shown promises. He's showing life, but he's just now getting into the fold. Jerick McKinnon's now been with his team for 2 years, man, and we saw the late season surge that he had last year, but the man just set a record today for most consecutive games with a receiving touchdown for a running back in NFL history with 5 consecutive games. The man in the last month has 25 receptions for 256 yards and 7 touchdowns. 7. That's stupid. He has more receiving touchdowns this season than Tyreek Hill. This dude's the running back 3 for this team, and he's playing like an MVP on this team. He's Clutch McKinnon, man. That's why I gave him that name, because when this offense needs that juice, you saw in the third quarter, they come out 3 consecutive 3-and-outs. They don't run the ball, but that can be a discussion for another time. Jerick McKinnon makes plays when they need him the most. Isiah Pacheco is obviously running back 1. The dude will get those dirty 4 or 5 yard rushes whenever the Chiefs give him opportunities to. I digress. But Jerick McKinnon is doing something in the pass game that the Chiefs have absolutely needed, more so than ever, because of the fact that you lose the dynamics of Tyreek Hill. That's the one area, that's the one spot the Chiefs have to continuously miss Tyreek Hill. But when you're getting plays out of the backfield like this from Jerick McKinnon, it doesn't matter who else you have out there, man. As long as he's healthy and as long as he's doing what they're doing, guys, this offense will continually score points in big moments because he continues to extend drives and make big plays in big stretches in big games.
And he's probably one of our most consistent pass catchers, to be quite honest with you. When we throw to him, it's an automatic catch most of the time.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.